Jess Crocker, the Harvest Manager. I work for Harvest Brighton Hove, and we were awarded £500,000 by the local food fund. I think what's special about Harvest is that we have done a lot of different things. So we've worked with individuals helping them grow. We've set up a demonstration garden in Preston Park that's inspired other projects to start, and we've seen the number of community gardens grow from 25 to 75 during the time Harvest has been going. But what we've also tried to do is make sure that those changes are sustainable. So help those projects to think about how they can run in the long term, but help the city to take on food growing as a topic and to ensure it's supported in the future. I think the work we've done to influence policy, particularly with the council, has been really exciting for us, because we never imagined when we started that it would go so well, actually, that people in the council who at the beginning didn't quite get what we were talking about now talk about food growing to other people in the council. People at quite a senior level think that this is something really important. They think this is something that the city can be known for. They want to see this area of work continue, and they can see the benefits that it's bringing to their communities. We think Harvest is worthy of an award because not just of what we've done around this project, but because of what the city has done, because of the thousands of people who are involved in food growing in the city. We know there are over 4,000 volunteers every year in food projects, over 75 gardens all over the city, improving the lives of the communities in their area. And those people who've looked at a space and thought, I want to do something here, I want to talk to my neighbour more, I want to eat some good local food. Those people, I think, deserve the award as much as we do, and I think we're really proud of what the city has done to make food growing part of what it does. We've seen people getting together with their communities. When these gardens have started, they're not just improving a space that maybe was underused, they're bringing together people. People are meeting their neighbours, they're making new connections, sometimes learning new skills. There's been so many different benefits that we've seen from the projects that started through Harvest. It's been really, really wonderful.
I've really enjoyed the teamwork that goes on here. There's, for instance, a chap who's unemployed. He comes down here and he absolutely loves it, and it really gives him a focus. So I think us all coming together and working together as a team, I mean, you can see what we've produced. And I've seen this grow from sort of bare ground to this in about 5-6 months. It's absolutely fantastic to come down here, do a bit of work in the garden, and then pick some fresh vegetables and take them home and eat them. Organic, super fresh, super tasty.
So for Harvest, land was a really important issue. We're in an urban area where land is at a premium. We also have issues in Brighton with the sea on one side and some very chalky downland on the other, so there isn't a lot of really suitable land for food growing. So for us, it's been really important to think about land access. We've agreed template leases and agreements with the council and other landowners so that food projects can start more easily in future. It ensures that the negotiations and the legal processes that need to happen are a little bit easier and more streamlined, and it's helped to ensure that the landowners understand what it means to have a food project on their lands, and that they're more supportive of that as an idea. We've also been working particularly with the planning department at the local council in Brighton to ensure that new developments in the city are thinking about incorporating food growing at the start. When new developments take on a piece of land, you often lose green space. And so what we have tried to do is to ensure that those developments are thinking about other ways that they can allow planting to take place. So roof gardens, edible walls. There's even a project in Brighton with rooftop allotments for the residents where they each get a little section, a small raised bed that they can grow in. So that's something that we've helped to ensure will carry on in future.